Blastoise and Venusaur, two of Pokemon's most notable starters throughout all the 9 generations of Pokemon. And I feel like sometimes these two starters are outshined by Charizard, so I figured today, why not do an entire video dedicated to opening boxes themed around these two awesome starters. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today, and I have picked up some awesome collection boxes. Those being, of course, the Venusaur VMAX collection box, as you can see right here, and the Blastoise VMAX collection box. Two awesome ones from the Sword and Shield era, and today we're going to be checking out both of them, seeing what comes inside, and hopefully pulling some awesome cards. But anyways, without further ado, let's go down to the minicam and rip these packs. Alrighty, so I figured we can start off with the Venusaur collection box here, and I think I should be able to move it down to the minicam here. We can actually see a little bit closer what actually comes inside this awesome box. So as you can see, first off and foremost is the promo and the big card variant of the same promo, which is going to be Venusaur VMAX, which honestly is a card I'm pretty sure we didn't get in any actual sets in Sword and Shield, surprisingly enough. I think we got the Blastoise one, or at least a similar card, but definitely I'm pretty sure this Venusaur we didn't get. So it is definitely an awesome card to pick up. It also comes with a pack, I believe, of 65 sleeves featuring Venusaur VMAX on there, which is honestly a nice way to build a deck out, especially if it's maybe even Venusaur themed. But then also in here, we're going to get some awesome packs, being Battle Styles, Darkness Ablaze, and I believe that is Sun and Moon base in the background. And now typically people will say with Battle Styles that it's kind of a mid-set, not very good, but honestly guys, I think Battle Styles is one of the most slept on sets in Sword and Shield. I still think Chilling Reign is probably the most slept on set, but nonetheless, Battle Styles is awesome. I mean, getting a Tyranitar in there would be super nice, or even an Empoleon alternate art. So I guess, yeah, quickly, let's, I guess we can pull it up to the minicam here, or the big cam rather, open this box up, and I guess we can slowly check out one at a time actually what comes in this box and get a closer look at the promos, as you're gonna hear a massive pop here with the box. Alrighty, so everything is kind of slowly falling out here. Pull the packs out first, the big card, and then hopefully we can get the promo out without dinging too much stuff up about the box. Alright, so we can quickly check out the big card here, which honestly is pretty nice. As big cards go, I'm not the biggest collector of them. I don't really have a specific way of like displaying them very nicely. I was talking in a previous video about maybe pinning them up against the back wall as kind of a display piece, since I don't think the cards actually sell for too much. But I was looking back and I did see a couple older big cards that actually do sell for a little bit, so I think it might be a smart, somewhat of an investment to not put pins through these things and nail it to my wall back there. But anyways, it is a nice card. I mean, it's another bonus to get in the box for sure. And then the other big bonus in the box is going to be these sleeves, which honestly, I think out of collection boxes, for things for them to throw in as kind of bonus items, I think the sleeves are a good touch because they're very practical. You're gonna use them. Like, I mean, if you are building a deck out, or if you're just, you know, using them to store them in a binder safely. But I mean, the back print on there is very nice, very simple. Venusaur, can't really go wrong with that. I mean, it's definitely not like OG Venusaur, it is VMAX Venusaur, which is a little bit different, but honestly still really, really cool. So I guess we can, I'll set the sleeves right there, and then the main thing of the box, besides the packs obviously, is going to be this Venusaur VMAX promo here, which obviously is the same as the big card, but honestly, a very nice card as VMAXs go. The artwork on this one is pretty good, can't really go wrong with that, and I think the centering on this one is actually pretty good. So, I mean, potentially a gradable card, maybe, who knows? You know what I mean, who knows? But nice VMAX Venusaur right there. And now the packs. So, as I said previously, 2 Battle Styles, Darkness Ablaze, and then a Sun and Moon base. So I think we'll go kind of in the reverse order that I named them, with Sun and Moon base starting us off here. Maybe a Solgaleo, Lunala GX, or any of the 3, you know, Alolan starters would be good to, you know, start the opening off with. For sure, would not complain if we got any of those. And I'm pretty sure all these sets are 4 to the front with the energy there. I'm assuming I'm right. Granbull, Boldore, Roggenrola there, Growlithe, Alolan Meowth, Dewpider there, Alolan Diglett, Alolan Raticate. This is funny. Sun and Moon base has so many Alolan Pokemon in it, and I mean, it makes sense, but let's see what the final card in here is going to be. A Toucannon, which honestly is a great Pokemon as far as bird type Pokemon go, or not bird type, but like the kind of the basic birds go. I think Toucannon is definitely up there as one of my favorites. And before I flip it, Darkness Ablaze here. Charizard on the front. I have not pulled the Charizard VMAX yet. I was actually looking earlier today on kind of like what the big hits are in this set. I believe I saw the Charizard VMAX was trending around $35 to $40, which isn't particularly crazy, and that is like the most expensive card in the set, funny enough. But I mean, if we could pull it, that would still be an awesome pull. Don't mind any Charizard cards. I don't think anyone really does. Rowlet there. Panseer looking awesome as ever, and an Exceligor regular rare. But I'm okay with that. I kind of wanted to save any potential good hits to Battle Styles, because I mean, if we can get a T-Tar, guys, that would be ideal. I haven't pulled the Sleepy T-Tar yet. I do have the Empoleon one. I just I haven't actually pulled it technically. So I mean, if we could pull it, that would be something I wouldn't complain about whatsoever, even though I know Battle Styles is kind of one set that sometimes is a little bit hard to get good pulls out of, but I mean, I just really would like a full art T-Tar. Full art regular T-Tar would be cool too, but the alt specifically, Gligar there, and the rare, is it going to be our T-Tar? Oh, I don't think it was. I think it was a Phalanx card as it fell away. It was a Phalanx there, but one more pack here with Urshifu on the front before we get into our next box, which is going to be the Blastoise collection box here, but we will see if our T-Tar lies in this one. Let's go through this here and check it on out. Forward to the front there. Let's go through this one quickly. Seadra, Fanways, Dottler, Galarian, Mr. Mime, Bellsprout, Onyx, Spearow there, Sizzlipede there, Tower of Darkness, and the last one, please be a T-Tar. A Pavilion regular rare. So not too good out of the Venusaur box, not gonna lie, guys. I will give you guys the code card for the Venusaur VMAX, as it is still, I think, a somewhat playable card. I think it's playable. I don't know if it's actually like meta or anything, but I think I'm gonna go grab the Blastoise box, crack that open, and see what comes inside. Alrighty, so time for Mr. Blastoise himself here. Blastoise VMAX. Honestly, this card is super cool. Blastoise VMAX form in general is just kind of a crazy, almost like, I mean, they're not megas. They're kind of megas, but you know what I mean? Like, it is just definitely an awesome, I guess, alternate form for a Pokemon, with like the cannons being like just a ridiculous amount of cannons on his back. I do like that as a kind of stylization. And here are the sleeves to go along with our Venusaur one. Honestly, I think that's better. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think that is a little bit better. I think there's a little bit of fur on it though, a little bit of dust. Maybe this box has been sitting around too long. Oh yeah, or maybe that's just a piece of cardboard. Anyways, Blastoise VMAX sleeves, they're looking awesome as ever. They're the kind of the matte sleeves, so they're not very glossy, I guess. So they kind of, I think they take away from the sheen of cards a little bit, so I don't like to use these sleeves too much, but they're nice sleeves. I mean, at the end of the day, they are very nice sleeves, so we will set those back there with our Venusaur sleeves. And the main promo of the box being obviously our Blastoise VMAX card here, looking smexy as ever. Very, very nice card. I'm honestly super happy we picked up this box just for the fact of the promos alone, so can't really go wrong with that. But we will set this card to the back with Venusaur joining him there, and hopefully this box can deliver some more hits than Venusaur did, because I'm gonna be honest, it was a little lacking. We didn't get anything really too good, but same pack selection here, 2 Battle Styles, Darkness Ablaze, and Sun and Moon base, so I am gonna go in the reverse order, same as the first box. Sun and Moon base, again, same cards stand as earlier. Honestly, I haven't pulled any of the starter GXs, so I wouldn't mind that. Actually, I don't even know if there's like the full art versions of them in here. We will see. I mean, we're gonna find out for sure. I think I see some glitter in this one. Hopefully it is something good here. Poliwhirl, Stina, Makuhita, Shelter there, Togedemaru, Poplio, Zubat there. Our reverse is a Hariyama, and the rare is going to be a Tauros GX. So a hit. I'll take that. Not a full art, and honestly, I forgot Tauros was actually in Sun and Moon base, but a very cool Pokemon. I like Tauros. I think it goes with kind of the 151 theming that we're kind of setting up with this video with Blastoise and Venusaur, and then Tauros also being from Kanto. So, I mean, can't go wrong with that. I can't go wrong with that. And then definitely a set here that we could also pull a friend. I mean, if we pull a Charizard VMAX, it would kind of fit the video, I think. You know, we got the Blastoise, we got the Venusaur. A friend to go along would never hurt, right, guys? Right? Anyways, let's go through this one here. Hopefully I don't jinx our luck too much on this one. Heat Energy there, Simisear, Doug Trio, Wishy Washy, Q-Fan, Sinistee, Passimian there, Feebas, Dunsparce. I was about to say Dunsparce. I'm used to the actual one from Scarlet and Violet. But anyways, our last card is going to be a Hydreigon regular non-holographic. So no Charizard today. That's going to be joining our friends of Blastoise and Venusaur in the back, which is alright. That's alright. Maybe they need a Tyranitar. You know what I mean? A little sleepy Tyranitar to join them back there. I think that would be a fun one for sure. Honestly, the card is beautiful, guys. I'll definitely pop it on the screen right now. If you have not seen the card, it is a beautiful one. I think it's trending around about 150 Canadian. I might be wrong on that, but it's a popular card, and a lot of people have sought after it. And I think some of the alternate arts from Battle Styles have kind of picked up as people have realized that the set is getting closer to kind of fading out of I guess, being more of a common find set at like a Toys R Us or a game store or whatever. Zubat there, and the rare, will it be our Tyranitar? It is a Mr. Rhyme. Oh my goodness, that's kind of a troll Pokemon if I've ever seen one there, but we do have one last pack of Battle Styles, and Empoleon on the front. I mean, Empoleon's got to bless us with some good hits, right? Some last pack magic, I think for sure, because I don't know if we can actually end off on a Tauros GX today, guys. I'm hoping we can hopefully get something good out of this one here. Actually, I'll even give you guys the code card for some good luck there, and we'll go through this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front here, and let's see what's going to be inside our last pack of Battle Styles. Camping gear there, Roly-Coly, Chimecho, Onyx, Sizzlipede there, Glameow, Chimecho, Reverse Holo again, and the rare is an Entei Holo, which isn't too bad. Battle Styles definitely leaving us with a sour taste in our mouth once again, guys, as it usually does. But anyways, I mean, some awesome promos for sure to pick up, some cool sleeves, some cool big cards. But in the end of the day, if you guys did enjoy the video, this has been another episode of Nate Collects, and I will see you again on Sunday. Peace, guys.